Sagittarius. Hey guys. Hey Soulsters, I'm Cleo. This is Cleo Soul Tarot. Thank you for joining me today. We've been working, right? We've done the work. Now it's time for harvest. 2020, 2021. We cut as much negativity off as we could. We've done the shadow work. We've done, addressed the Judas in our lives. Now the cards are saying we're moving into a place of harvest. We are moving into a place of harvest. Let's get a ring. Clear that energy just a bit here. But let's see what the cards have to say now. Where are we and where are we going? We're definitely going to be reaping what we've sown. Okay? Definitely. Okay, Sagittarius, we're reaping what we've sown, which is a good thing. All the hard work that you've put in, it's starting to pay off. More money, more love, whatever reality that you're creating, you will receive that. That's what you're going to receive. So we have to make sure during this time, no negative thoughts. Any little thing that we can implement at this time to ensure that we stay in the right mindset, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, inward revolution. This is a total DNA upgrade. This is saying that your inward revolution is saying, and then we have 4-2 plus, which is 6 this year, 2022. This is about you definitely beginning to receive or become aware of, that's better, of your spiritual gifts. This is what this card is saying. And I do see the DNA here. I see the DNA here. So, yeah. We've been doing some meditating. We're doing a lot of contemplating more, I believe. More contemplating, more thinking about, how can I be better? What am I doing? Is this right for me? And things of that nature. This is where you've been, Sagittarius. And again, with the shadow work, the yin and the yang here, the universe wants you to know you've done nothing wrong. So all this thinking, and contemplating that you've been doing, just know you've done nothing wrong. Okay? Everything that you need to experience is what you need to experience. Even if you yourself feel like, I could have handled that better. The fact that you realize and said to yourself, I could have handled that better, means that you learn from that experience. Do you understand what I'm saying? Of course you do. Yes, you did good. Completely understand what I'm saying. There are people in this world, and I'm not judging them, who doesn't care. They can F you over and don't even care they F'd you over. They don't even care. But not you, Sagittarius, you know. Or allowing someone to stay in your life that should have been gone years ago. You've done nothing wrong. We're always right where we need to be to learn exactly what we need to learn. We're always being supported. Wow. So we said yin and yang. We said that. With the nothing wrong. The cards want you, and I'm going to read 22, okay? I want to read that. And this is about you connecting and building a full relationship with your own self, integrating when you did that shadow work, you were integrating your total self and understanding that even my shadow is a blessed side of me. You're at a crucial point on your journey, 22 says, which will help you understand the relationships and spiritual assignments that will support your growth. That's what's going on, Sagittarius. Everything that you've been through is meant to teach you to become better or stronger or whatever word that you want to use, more expanded. You know, we have to go through these things. We have to learn the ins and out of the shadows as well as how to work the light. You have to be able to do both. You have to be able to bring heaven on earth. But we have to learn this earth school first before we can bring heaven down, because then we have to learn how to operate in at that level. Yeah, the seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel, your crown chakra. Every experience has taught you, number one, you've done nothing wrong. And this is the thing that I was supposed to have learned, bringing me into my spiritual gifts. Allowing me to wear the crown after I've done this work, after I've learned this knowledge, this wisdom, and this understanding, making it applicable in my own life. You're getting ready to see, baby. Some of you are still in school. Some of you are going to be writing books and stuff. Some of you are teachers or will be teachers. Because she's holding a book. You're the master. When you see a crown, that means you're the master. You did the work to learn. I'm going to read those momentarily. But you did the work to learn. You know, Sagittarius, and you're one of the signs that completely, sometimes that little voice will come in to tell you you're not enough, or you're not this, or you're not that. But you definitely knock it down real quick. You do. So continue to do that. And that voice has to come so you'll know how to knock it down, so you can teach the rest of us who deal with it more deeply than you. You can walk us through that. You're the counselor. You're the teacher. You understand what I'm saying. Honor your beauty. Boy, come on. Thank you, Jaffiel, for helping me to discover my inner and outer beauty. That's what this inner work that you've been doing. Right here. Third eye chakra's open. Crown chakra, third eye chakra, heart chakra, and your throat chakra. Speaking the truth. Wow. Signs from heaven. Make sure you're paying attention to your dreams. Feathers here is letting you know that your angels are with you. And that's when they're coming to you to let you know. Thank you for heaven for sending me reminders of your presence. Angels are coming to you at night or whenever you're dreaming. It could be daydreaming. But they're definitely coming to you. They're coming to you. Keep a dream journal. Keep a journal. Period. Keep a journal. Write a book. Oh, we already said that, didn't we? Oh, so somebody definitely has a book or two in them. Maybe many. Volumes of books. Yeah, seer. See beyond the current situation. We talked about your third eye being open with the honor your beauty card here. Your third eye is open. You can see. And we talked about spiritual gifts with the inner work that you're doing. Clairvoyance is one of your gifts. You can see things. Some of you could see passed on loved ones, or some of you could see angels. Some of you even talk to angels. Channelers. Boy. Sagittarius, I'm in December. I know some of you are in November, but I'm a December baby too. But I do like Sagittarius for many reasons. The energy that I get when I'm dealing with a Sagittarius is great energy. I love it. Traveler. Oh, move in a new direction. Okay, so we're gonna. Okay, so that right there. That means some of you have lucid dreams, OBEs, out of body experiences, where you're traveling at night in your dreams, going to different paradigms and also different dimensions, and working with angels and working with other beings. When you did your shadow work, as you were doing your shadow work, in your dreams is where you were doing the healing and picking up your and not picking up your spiritual gifts because they always were yours, but becoming aware of your spiritual gifts. Some of you can see in other dimensions. And I do believe around December and in Capricorn season and also Aquarius season, this is going to awaken you, and even Pisces. It's going to awaken you. You will become familiar with that, familiarize yourself with who you truly are as a seer. Some of you will be channeling. We already said that. Some of you will be channeling, let's see. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. This is about honoring yourself. If someone's been criticizing you, you don't have to criticize them as well to make it even. Just honor yourself because you're working at a whole new vibrational level. And it's not that the person does not love you. They absolutely do. If they're in your life, you guys decided to come to help each other through this situation. It's something in this situation that needs to be learned. And this person who's criticizing you, well, they took the short stick. And it could be an ancestral thing that needs to happen. No more being minimizing yourself in order to make someone else feel good about themselves. And the person, the narcissist, or whatever the case may be, that is working with you, look at it that way. This person has come to help me to stand up for myself, or either walk away. Whatever the case may be, you have to listen to your own intuition on this. But they come to teach you. And they're not the only one who's treated you this way for somebody. And this is this inner revolution that's going on with you. Let's keep going here. I like this card here because it does have the snake on it, and it's talking about moving to a higher level. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and also expansion. Power. You extensively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. Now, listen, that just effed me up because we was just saying that. I just said they come to teach you something, but you have to listen to your intuition whether to stay or go. And then this card comes out, and the snake is representing knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You have that. You know what to do. And the fact that this is under nothing has gone wrong, this is a learning experience. Ooh, that moved me. That moved me. I usually only do 2 cards, but we're going to go with 4 to see who this is here. What energies are we working with? We want to know what energies we're working with here. What energies is this Sagittarius working with? Because you guys have a tendency to want to be pleasers. Because you're an empath. You're loving people. But I'm gonna do that. Put those there so you can see those. And we'll do this. So we have Virgo coming in saying time to give rather than take. So that's for them. Luck is on your side. Sagittarius, you're coming in to say, boo, you have all the luck. And you have the only astrological sign with the weapon, the arrow. So we have Sagittarius. It could be another Sagittarius here we're talking about. Or Virgo. But this is Virgo season. So we know we're getting ready to receive harvest. Taurus is coming in to remind you, again, honor your feelings. Honor your beauty. And this Taurus is saying, know your worth. Sagittarius, if you're dealing with the Taurus that's acting foolish, they're coming in to tell you, you need to learn who you are and you have to know your worth and honor your own beauty. I'm only here to teach you. I'm not really here to make you feel bad about who you are. And I do apologize that it's coming out this way, but you have to learn. Not me personally, but this Taurus. And Cancer, push through any insecurity. Come on. Wow. You got it. And this is the time that you're going to move right where you need to move. This is it. You're in the right place at the right time, baby. And I'm going to tell you this, and I've been getting this message and wanting to say this to all of us. We were sent here. Some people say, oh, we volunteered and blah, blah, blah. I don't think so. I think we were chosen. Because we're basically on the front line of this earth school. I really think that we were chosen. Why? Because we've done it before. Listen, I'm a retired Marine. And I know what it takes to be on the front line. And I think that's who we are. It could be the fact that I was in the military and I'm a veteran. And that could be it. And, and I could be having that, moving in and stuff like that. But I think that some of you understand that you were chosen. And look over your life. How many times have you stood up when no one else would? It was you. How many times, even in your own family with your siblings, if you have siblings, or if you're the only child and you had to stand up to full-grown ass adults, you did it. And now you're wondering who's going to stand up for you. And heaven and all the angels are looking around and say, I was going to say a bad word that starts with B and ends with itch, but boo, you've always stood up for everyone else. Stand up for yourself. Let's move on, because I done got all up into that. Let me see if these cards are in reverse. All of them are in... No. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Angel of... Baby, you're the emperor. We have Aries coming in again, or Aries coming in to remind you, you're the emperor. You've been through this battle. You have the knowledge. You have the wisdom. You have the understanding. You're sitting on your throne. No one can move you. You standing up for everyone else, stand up for yourself. Tests. These are only tests. 5 of Wands. Baby, you've passed all the tests that has ever been put in front of you. This one, you shall pass too. Don't even concern yourself. Why? Because nothing's gone wrong. You've given up your independence as a Queen of Swords. You've allowed someone to come in to your life, or some thoughts, even if they're your very own thoughts, to move into your life and F you up. This is why the cards are coming in to say, hey, no, no, no. Know who you are. Know your worth. Honor your beauty. Because you've done the inward work and nothing's gone wrong. You've balanced your yin and your yang. You got your crown on. Look at this crown here. You're the wise one. I'm getting real excited, huh? Yeah. And you've been feeling lonely. Maybe you've been spending too much money with this Five of Pentacles, not paying it. You've been spending it on somebody else, if you have, or trying to cover up, this emotional feeling that needs to be cut away. Yeah, comfort. Giving up your own comfort. Nine of Pentacles. Earth signs. Home, dealing with the home. Maybe you need to clean out your closet or do something. Maybe someone is crowding your space and effing up your comfort. Progress, effing up your progress. Are these? No, these aren't. They're not in reverse, but these are. So we got to read them in reverse. Getting in the way of your own creativity, this person or these thoughts. Yeah. Generosity, been given too much. I know that card said it's time to give then receive, but we said when that card came out, that was for them and not you. You've been given too much of your peace and your prosperity to somebody else or something else. But trust who you are. Knight of Pentacles is coming in to give you trust and holding the reef, holding the, I don't know, corn, whatever this is, reef. Yeah, we'll go with that. Some flowers he done picked from the garden to represent, new strength is coming in, first of all. Not only strength, but trust that strength is coming in and you're getting ready to reap what you've sown. Absolutely, victory. Ace of Swords coming in saying you've done the cutting. Now just believe it. It's not a physical thing that's going on. This is a mental. We already talked about that in the last video I did. Well, probably the last two videos. This is spirit is already at the high level, fifth dimension of consciousness. We're moving our mental state there, honoring ourselves and knowing who we are. Okay, I have to. Otherwise, I'll keep going. And I think that you have the picture, Sagittarius. I'm Cleo. This is Cleo Soul Tarot. Thank you for joining me today. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Like the video, hit the notification bell, share it with someone that needs to understand. Boo, this is not about you. It's all about me. Sagittarius, it's all about you, baby. Leave a comment because when we know together, we grow together. I'm Cleo. And like my daddy always said, don't let the donut hit you where the good Lord split you guys. You gotta go. I gotta go. And I'll see you next time. I'll read you next time. I'm Cleo.